Specifically, it came from Braxton Winston. He said that certain things weren't taken into account, namely issues of equity and also a number of recommendations that had come from city staff in regards to making those city council district maps. And those who are opposed to redistricting right now, they say they plan on taking that to court. For now, it's done. The census brings new numbers. New numbers mean redistricting. And after last night, this neighborhood, Hidden Valley, is now redistricted to be among Uptown, Myers Park, and South End. But will that be permanent? That depends on who you ask.
We went in expecting the right decision to be made. However, when it wasn't, we were very disappointed.
We caught up with Charlene Henderson and Cedric Dean after last night's vote. They've been part of an effort and now a lawsuit to keep Hidden Valley in predominantly black District 4. Last night, Charlotte City Council voted to put it in predominantly white District 1. And Dean believes the move brings a potential for issues.
Look at the tax bracket of Myers Park. Look at the tax bracket of Center City, Plaza, Midwood. That's not the tax bracket of Hidden Valley, and people are fearful that they're going to lose their homes because they can't afford to pay the taxes.
Charlotte city leaders have gone out of their way in the last few weeks to emphasize the nature of the new maps, saying that they are fair, not gerrymandered, and serve to emphasize a one-man, one-vote philosophy. Last night, they even highlighted that to Hidden Valley.
New District 1 with Hidden Valley in it will be 36% black, 51% Democrats, and of those Democrats, 56% of us are black.
But the lone dissenting vote came from Councilmember at-large Braxton Winston, and what he said is an argument that both Henderson and Dean believe could give their effort a fighting chance.
This process also did not consider the recommendations and work of the Citizens Committee on Governance that made other suggestions to our electoral processes. This would have been a time for us to do that.
One they will take to court.
We're going to continuously make noise until someone hears us.
Now, it will be up to a judge to decide if any changes do need to be made. For now, though, there is no decision, though last night's vote could potentially put some wheels on making something happen within the next little bit. We'll let you know if that does happen. For now, we're live in Uptown. Derek Dellinger, Fox 46.